From chains worth over $1 million to pieces so dangerous they could actually hurt some Yanethis are the most ridiculous rapper chains in the world.
This chain is ridiculous, my
6ix9ine and has some of the wildest chains ever, from a diamond shark to a creepy piece inspired by the movie Saw with the line, "You want to play a game?" He even owns a diamond My Little Pony chain, but his craziest piece? A water park themed chain that actually squirts water, costing over $1 million. Still, Trippie Redd's chain might be even more ridiculous, which is why whenever he walks into a room, people can't stop staring.
Bro, that is crazy.
This chain isn't only one of the biggest things they'd ever seen.
Pause.
It's got skulls all around it, a pendant of a monster's hand holding an eyeball, and it shoots out a laser.
Yeah. Shoot, man.
That chain had to cost a fortune, but T-Pain might be the only rapper bold enough to get a chain of an ass. Yeah, he literally rocks a massive, big-ass chain, and with it being covered in diamonds, the ridiculous piece cost him $400,000. 400 grand for some ass, that's insane. But some other rapper chains sparked major controversy because they mocked religion. Travis Scott was the first. He went viral on GQ after showing off a chain that many said disrespected Jesus, and it wasn't. Just wild, he even bought matching pieces for his crew, but fans quickly noticed the pendants were caricatures of Jesus designed to look like a weird zombie. People called it disrespectful garbage and accused Travis of mocking Christianity. With all that backlash, you'd think rappers would avoid religious chains, but then Lil Durk stepped in. He was spotted with pendants of the star and crescent, a sacred Islamic symbol that's also part of many national flags, but the controversy wasn't just the symbol itself, it was the fact that Durk's chains were flooded with diamonds and gold. According to the Quran, wearing gold is forbidden as it's seen as selfish and against God's will. Some believe it even brings painful punishment. So when fans saw Durk flexing those chains, they said he was going directly against the religion. But Durk didn't care. He not only kept rocking them, he even sold replicas online for anyone to buy. Now that's disrespectful. Of course, not every rapper chain comes with that kind of controversy. Some are just plain crazy, like the ones rappers design around their favorite foods. And honestly, I didn't think anyone could out-eat Roddy Rick after he copped a diamond dinner plate.
Fork. He just pulled the fork off the plate.
Another rapper took things to the next level by turning a Frosted Flakes box into a diamond pendant. He didn't stop there, transformed a box of rice Krispies into ice, and even rocked a Cap'n Crunch Berries chain. But the wildest one he got, a Fruity Pebbles pendansum thing I'm always slurping on, turned into another chain. But while those are fun, one rapper's chain could actually hurt somebody. Does it shoot in case he needs to defend himself? Well, kinda. This white boy had a custom necklace shaped like a Nerf gun that actually works. And while it only cost $150,000, it's still one of the craziest ideas ever. Now, when it comes to spending millions, Rick Ross, Playboy Cardi, Drake, and Gucci Mane went all in, starting with the boss. Rick Ross got plenty of attention for wearing a chain of himself. Wearing a chain, eventually he outdid himself with a massive pendant of his own face covered in rare diamonds, costing $15 million, but Playboy Cardi's chain wasn't just expensive, it came from something shady. He was supposed to get paid $2 million to perform at one of the biggest shows in the world. Instead, he showed up for barely a minute, acted weird, then disappeared after stealing.
Act weird.
You guys got questions for him. We don't got him for too long.
Stole
the duffel bag of money right after Cardi flexed a brand new diamond chain with Fruity Pebble stones worth the entire $2 million he finessed. As crazy as that is, VBL Drizzy had an even pricier piece just to troll a rap legend. Pharrell's iconic jewelry collection went up for auction, including his colorful chain with a huge pendant of his crew. At first, it was sold to an anonymous buyer for millions, but then Drake shocked the world by wearing it in one of his music videos. In another, he casually let random people rock the chain despite it being worth $22 million, but Gucci Mane topped them all with a chain that set a world record. His massive Cuban link weighed 22 pounds, stretched 32 inches long, and cost $25 million. The pendant read, "Ice Daddy," making it officially the biggest Cuban link ever created. And Gucci's collection doesn't stop there. He's rocked some truly ridiculous chains, from a pendant of baking soda to an icy igloo to his famous ice cream cone piece. But one of his most iconic chains came from his favorite cartoon, Bart Simpson. The pendant became so legendary, it even inspired other rappers to make their own Simpsons-themed chains.
You mean he did a Bart Simpson piece a long time ago and I recreated it, paying homage to Gucci.
But Simps are only some of the cartoons rappers got chains of La Tyler grew up watching. Fairly Odd Parents, so with Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy all being the main characters, but Tyler got a chain of them. But 42 Doug's chain came from Scooby-Doo. This dog got turned into Ice Scooby-Doo.
Everybody called me Doggy, so I thought I'd get this. I got my son one too.
But Doug also got another chain to honor his favorite video game Mario since. Mario's biggest rival was this fat dude named Wario. He got turned into a 3-tone diamond pendant by Doug, which was so ridiculous even little baby was flexing it, but Quo, kind of like the different game Crash Bandicoot, so we got a colorful chain from a character in there.
This piece right here came from, inspired by the Crash Bandicoot game. Trippy Red got the evil twin, and this one right here was a lot.
Now, Quo also wanted to rep his favorite characters from a movie Ratatouille, so not only did he make a lyric about it,
he'll be playing with pots and pans. Come and Quavo Ratatouille.
That Ratatouille bar became so iconic that Quavo even got a pendant of himself as the chef holding the rat. But just when I thought cartoon chains couldn't get crazier, DaBaby came through with something even funnier. And what's funnier than Family Guy? Exactly so, that's why DaBaby actually got a chain of Stewie Griffin. The chain was dope, but honestly nothing compares to the I subscribe to Rap Flick chain that piece supposedly cost. $10 million, so if you haven't subscribed. Yet do it now before I go homeless from buying this chain. Seriously, hit that button. But last and most importantly, we have to talk about the rapper chains that honored the most important real people in their lives. Lil Uzi once rocked a chain of his idol Marilyn Manson. Yeah, he might be a weird rock star who wore makeup and dresses, but Uzi looked up to him so much that he put him on a diamond spike chain. Key Glock, though, kept it even more personal. He didn't just get a dolphin chain. Because he loves Dolphinsh's custom blue diamond dolphin was made to honor. Young Dolph wasn't just Glock's label boss, they were family-literally cousins. They were always together working side by side until Dolph was tragically killed. Heartbroken Glock got the chain to keep his cousin close to his heart forever. Now that's real. And nothing gets more real or more ridiculous than what Kodak Black did. Because not only did he get one of the wildest chains of all time, he gave head to a president.
This chain is ridiculous, my
Kodak has always supported and defended Donald Trump. Yeah, you see that? It's an autographed Trump hat. Not long after the first time Kodak met him, he got locked up in prison. But Trump knew the world cared about Kodak, so he stepped in. He made a few calls, got Kodak's charges dropped, and helped free him from jail. That moment changed Kodak's life forever. So on Trump's birthday, Kodak didn't just say he loved him, proved it. He showed off a brand new chain honoring Trump with a golden pendant of Trump's head wearing his signature hat. But trust me, there are even more ridiculous things about rappers that you've never heard, like the rapper who secretly lives his life as Spider-Man, or the one who gets paid millions to kill people. And if you don't click on this next video, I'm sending him after you. I'm not joking or running. Out of time, so click right now.